Hello. We had some I had some technical difficulties getting started today, but what else is new? I am a Gen Xer gaming. Guess that's okay. I don't care, but I am. My dog is outside barking. Who knows at what? Probably to come back in, even though we bell train them on the door. And so when they want to go out, they ring the bells on the door and they get let out. And she just wanted to go out and bark because she's mad because I'm doing this instead of paying attention to her. So, yes, dogs are magical. Anyway, so we are back. Where are we? I have to go to the Kuras dock. So this is act reminiscent of Act 3 in Diablo 2. Oh, that was fun. I don't know what I just did. Oh god. I don't want to die. Oh, I got some poison there. So I'm probably going to be changing games because my partner will be joining me very shortly. So yeah. So totally missed last Saturday, just right out of my brain. Had a moment of I didn't even remember until like Tuesday. It was utter magic. Isn't there oh yeah. Good times. Yeah. So that is why I didn't stream last Saturday, because just straight up forgot. That is the magic. Magic of my brain. What are you? I don't like you. I don't know what some of these things do yet. It's a lot of fun. This music is nice. What's the yellow? Polluter. Oh, that's your line. I'm following the blue. I like that. Ooh, he's kind of violent. Little centipede guy. Ooh, look at him. I like him. Her. That was fun. I'm weird. So I lost my train of thought. So I think last time we were talking a lot about just general pop culture stuff. I was. No one else was with me in this quest to play a different version of 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. And I was just hopping from TV to film and back again through actors. And since then, I have recalled the other actor in this Netflix series. I think it was just like a one-off series. I don't know, but it was, it's called No Good Deed with Lisa Kudrow and Ray Romano. That was the actor. I couldn't remember his name. What did I get? Tier 2. I don't know what tier 2 means. Anyway, so yeah, so Ray Romano was the actor that I couldn't remember. He was also in that series. Actually, another favorite actor, Dennis Leary, was also in it. I like me some Dennis Leary. I also really like Lisa Kudrow. Like, she was one of my favorite Friends. Yes, I loved Friends. Yes, it's dated and problematic sometimes. Do I care? No, because the time that it came out, it was very relevant. So y'all can just suck it. Did a lot of... I don't want to say it, like, people always talk about, oh, this is such a groundbreaking show. I mean, it was on for 10 years. I think that speaks for itself. You either watched Friends or you watched Survivor. Survivor was definitely not my jam. I've reached my destination. Right? Do I already have the waypoint? Looks like I do. Okay. Search Karos docs for information about Nyrelle. It's very exciting. Oh, my stash. Oh, I should look and see if I'm wearing anything. Full collection season. Not what I wanted. A? That's what I wanted. Those are better. That's better. Keep that. Nope. Nope, okay. I'm good for now. So I guess I'm just hunting around for someone that's going to tell me something.
Don't do anything foolish now.
Sure.
I saw her 10 days ago.
It's a long time.
Where?
Fisherman's home. End of the docks.
Are you all right?
The fisherman was choking, covered in tar, begging for help. And she walked right past him.
Oh, she walked right
Barely
past him.
even noticed him.
She's got a lot on her
Who does
mind.
that?
You know, being possessed by Methael. I'd have a lot on my mind too if I was being possessed by one of the, what? Lords of Hell?
No, and don't go looking for her either. The place is cursed.
Cursed. Well, it's highlighted in yellow, so I guess I'm supposed to be here. To interact with this dead body. Black ichor of the hollows coats the wall. Small tendrils reach out to you, seeking the meat of your flesh. That doesn't sound good. Pieces of the hollow's carcass slowly dissolve before your eyes, purged by the magic of the Gidbin. Oh, the Gidbin. We're reaching back into Diablo 2, aren't we?
Spirits. What happened here? Did Neyrelle do this?
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to interact with them.
Hollows. Wherever Neyrelle goes, there they are. She or that prisoner of hers are being hunted.
All I found was this page torn from a book.
Let me see that. The devastation of Kurast. A first-hand account. I think I know who wrote this. There's only one place Neyrelle could have taken this from. Come.
What's that? Oh, I gotta follow him.
This is the Kidbin, child. It protects us from the Hollows.
Yes, I know. I restored it
In
at some
here.
point.
It's an archive of sorts.
Did the Gidbin get restored in
More of
Diablo
that
2?
hard stuff. Neyrelle was definitely here then.
Yes. I'm being told yes. It's all very exciting.
Looks more like a madman's den than an archive in here.
Page
Would you believe
details.
it was
Oh,
both? She must have been looking for something. See what you can find.
imprisonment. This page details Mephisto's imprisonment beneath Travacol. More detail that tells the ultimate failure of that prison and the utter chaos that ensued. Yes, yes, we know. You recognize Neyrelle's handwriting in the margins. Don't repeat their mistakes. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, now what? This place was a sinking ship, and Ormus, a rat hiding in its bilge. Mad feast at Travincal was felt from one horizon to the next, twisting every sorry sought caught in its gravity, until the Gidbin, that is. Ormus gave it life, the ship ceased to sink. Oh, okay.
Travincal? Why would she go there?
I found her notes. I think she hoped to learn something from it.
To learn? Travincal is the site of the Zakarum's bloodiest tragedy. She's mad for going there. You're even worse for following her. And I'll not think about what that makes me for choosing to go with you. We'll need help if we're to survive. A Lightbringer's boon. Come, there's the ritual site south of here. I know just this spirit to call on.
All right.
If we're lucky, he might even answer.
Cool. Ooh, I leveled up. It's very exciting. My progress has been saved. While I'm in here, I'm gonna... Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I just used that spell. That's hilarious. It's magical being me. I'm not down... Is that the end of the skill tree? That's the end of the skill tree there. What is this guy? I already have those. I'll add one more. Why not? Anyway, so back to my story. I was talking about friends. And yes, okay, I have to go this way.
Saw the lion! Liar.
this way. Remembering how to use my mouse that's set up for these controls. It's magical. But yeah, I was a pretty big fan of Friends. It was a pretty good show. Gives me comfort rewatching it. Although I haven't rewatched it in a long time. And that's okay. I am currently rewatching American Horror Story. So oh, that's him. What's over here? We didn't fight these guys. That thing wasn't fun. Flesh cultivator. Did he just like heal me or something? That seems like what he did. Or he's like got a spell over me or something. Protection something. Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. But anyway, back to Friends. I'm not gonna like jump into AHS, American Horror Story yet. Only if I get there through actors, which is entirely probable. But I was talking about Friends, but we were back in the Netflix series, The No Good Deed.
A drag infestation. Help me uproot it.
Okay. Guess we're uprooting things.
Thank you. Now, could you clean up their mess? This place was meant to be sacred, not a brew house for drag slop.
Oh, good. The little... What are those guys called? Love it.
Heni oiso hana vihacho akarat.
Should I be standing here? I guess it's too late.
Are you to ask such a boon of me?
You know me, Great One. I am Eru, Elder Spiritborn of Nahantu, faithful steward of the Spirit Realm, and ever your servant.
Rise, Eru. I did not seek service in life, nor do I need it now. Tell me why you seek this gift.
We march on the cursed city of Travenkal to save a friend. She is in great danger.
Ah, my child. Your intent is pure, but to place yourself as a giver of salvation can only lead to disappointment and despair. If you do not give her the strength to save herself, you are only postponing loss.
Okay.
But this much I will do. I shall lend you my light to open your way into the darkness of Travenkal. And when next we speak, perhaps you will have found greater understanding. Eru, Wanderer, Sewuni Hu Pakik.
You should consider yourself lucky. You've got less to prove than the average boon seeker. He's given us protection against the Hollow Rot. We'll never get a better chance than this. Meet me outside Travenkal.
Like, what's he doing? Like, where's he going? Like, why aren't we just going out together? Like, why do I have to meet him outside of Travenkal? It's weird. Weird. Sorry. Not sorry. I think it's weird. Oh wait, so I can help kill all these things?
Fire in my veins. Could it be her? Lilith.
Fire in my veins? Are you gonna go back and kill that stuff? Anyway, now that we're back to killing stuff, I think maybe. What are you? Oh, okay. 4 iron chunks. I might need you iron chunks. No Good Deed. Lisa Kudrow, Ray Romano, Dennis Leary. Like me some Dennis Leary. I didn't watch this movie this holiday. It's a great holiday movie. The Ref. Don't know if you're a fan of Dennis Leary, you might have heard of it, but it's this movie he did with Kevin Spacey. Yes, problematic. And crap. What is her name? Anne. She was in Poop. She was also in Ratcheted, the Netflix one-off about the origin of Nurse Ratched from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. It was interesting. Like, I was hoping for more, but I guess it wasn't that popular, so Netflix didn't pursue it as a series. But it wasn't bad.
Join me, will you?
What is her name? Farts Interact.
Swells abroad as far as the eye can see, and you're jumping at the bit.
To the internet. Nope.
Slow down, friend. You may have a spirit's blessing, but this place smothers all holy things. Make things worse.
Judy Davis. There it is.
Keep us out.
Judy Davis. So I guess I gotta follow this guy again.
I'll need to tend our connection to the spirit. Keep the flame lit, so to speak. The ritual might attract attention, though. So be ready. And watch my back. Wehacho akaran. Haeo lakusa ipakun.
So we gotta keep him alive while he does spell stuff. I like that jaguar, panther, whatever that animal you summon there. He's fun.
The spirit lights our path. So long as you stay close. So, stay close.
Okay.
Stay with the light. Come back. I can't save you a second time.
Oh, he can't save me a second time. Listen here.
Come back. I can't save you a second time.
Yeah, you just said that, dude. This is weird. Weird.
Come back. I can't save you a second time. Haeopa, lakusa ipakun kehegan.
I feel like he's just like summoning stuff to try and kill us. I know that's not true, but, you know, whatever. Oh, that's fun. Oh, interact.
We need to spread this light across the city, one sconce at a time.
Hmm.
Ravenkar was a Zakharum city. These old hunks of metal still remember the holy light they once carried. They are anchors for the spirit I call them.
Anchors.
They strengthen his boon, offer a place for his energy to rest, in a moment of respite. Not just for us, but for the spirits of all who perished here too. Ravenkar was a Zakharum city.
Didn't I just listen to this?
These old hunks of metal still remember.
Okay. This music is intense. Nope, nope. I'm supposed to go. Where are you? Oh. Stupid ramp thingy. It's like I couldn't find out where to go. Utter magic. Utter magic. Utter magic. Yeah. So, Dennis Leary, the ref, with Kevin Spacey and Judy Davis, could easily, aha, see, I said I wasn't going to talk about American Horror Story unless I got there, could easily be linked to her role in Ratcheted, starring Sarah Paulson, who is in multiple seasons of American Horror Story. I just finished my favorite season, which was season 4, which was Freak Show. Fantastic. One of my favorites. Loved it. Has loads of rewatchability. Scariest season of American Horror Story by far is season 2, Asylum, because that stuff happened. Like, not the bloody, I mean, maybe the bloody face serial killer stuff, but asylums like that where experiments, yeah, that happened. Those things happened. People were treated horribly. Those conditions existed. Why am I not killing anything? So, yeah, so American Horror Story, gosh, you could really go anywhere because there are loads of people, again, loads of people in American Horror Story. I really love Jessica Lange and was sad when she said goodbye to that series. because she was phenomenal in all 4 of those seasons. Just phenomenal. Coven was great. I just love the way the writers tie like history, like actual things that happened into the fictional story. I love that. I think it's great. Love it. But oh, love Angela Bassett. Definitely love me some Angela Bassett in American Horror Story. Just love me some Angela Bassett in general. Especially when in her fantastic role as Tina Turner in What's Love Got to Do with It. That was an excellent film.
Wherever your brain goes, death follows.
Uh-oh, death
Now
follows.
she walks right into Travancal. Right into the old prison of the Lord of Hatred. Tell me the truth. Nereal's prisoner. Who is it?
Mephisto.
Mephisto.
Well, it's out in the open now. I'm not saying I like it, but
Hi, Isabel.
there might still be time to save
Hi,
her.
sweet dog.
Are you sure he's the prisoner? Doesn't matter. Let's go. Into the dark.
Into the dark. Level 24. It's very exciting. Progress saved. A flickering light. Oh, I should do some... Ow. Ow. Sorry, my hands hurt. Points. What's the exclamation point mean? That I have to use them? There's like an exclamation point next to my name. Next to my available points. Okay. What do we got here back at the beginning? Rake. Rock splitter. That's thrash. This is rake. I'm gonna beef up those skills. What's this here? Increases your block chance. That's nice. What does this guy do? Rock splitter increases your thorns. Ooh, I'm a fan of thorns. Rock splitter's third attack knocks enemies back and grants resolve. Is that my, is resolve my life source, my power? Ah, the music is so intense. I'm gonna increase my thorns. I can't hear you. Vigor. What's resolve then? Okay. Oh. Oh, I have to go in here. Durance of hate.
The Durance of Hate. Mephisto's prison once. Now, something else.
Oh, something
I'd
else.
hoped to never come here.
I mean, it doesn't look any place like I'd want to spend my Saturday, but here I am. It's a video game. It's okay. It's a video game. It's okay. It's the right way to spend your Saturday, right? Playing video games. It's the way I want to spend my Saturday. So we were talking about American Horror Story. Rewatching 4 seasons. Sarah Paulson. Love Sarah Paulson. She's fantastic in that series. I liked her in Ratcheted. I think people have this, I don't know, this predetermined idea of who Nurse Ratchet's supposed to be, or was. I mean, read the play. Read the play, because that's what it was. It was a play. Before it was a movie with Jack Nicholson. That's what I... Read the play. Right? Because the whole, like, each actor, I know, that's like giving you a little theater lesson here. Every actor is bringing something different to a role, so I think that's the cool thing about theater in general, is that you could do the same play repeatedly. It's going to be different every time, right? You do it or direct it or whatever, because you have different actors. Okay, he killed that. Anyway, people always, and whatever. Everybody has their own ideas about who Nurse Ratchet is and what she's supposed to do. Well, whatever. We did Cuckoo's Nest in grad school. It's intense. There's a lot going on. The heart of Alderaan, is that where we're headed in this dungeon? I like the updated graphics. Like how things get more detailed. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Oh, my hands are mad about it. She's chanting. I don't think she's gonna make it. I don't know.
What has Mephisto done to you?
Kind of looks like he's corrupted her, but what do I know?
We have each played a part in what has happened here.
Uh-oh.
Friends.
Ooh.
You told her you trusted her more than yourself.
Hi, sweet dog.
What she thought was right.
You're fine.
You abdicated your choice.
You'll get something after.
This child.
Mm-hmm.
And she has already been poisoned by the stone. Going to war with me will only make her suffering worse.
He's giving off the nothing vibes, right? In the Neverending Story, like that's the vibe. He's giving off the nothing vibe. Oof.
survive?
I don't know. But I guess we're gonna battle something. Ooh, that was exciting.
Akarat.
Only she can unmake her prison. Seek Abulan, for he has strength to lend her.
Okay.
We must trust him. Go! Into the portal!
Into the portal. Trust some spirit lion? Sure, why not?
That's accurate.
Where did we see him last?
Never seen.
Oh, but yeah. Not an angel. Okay. We're gonna learn about him.
Akarat. He was...
Beautiful.
Mm.
I know. I think he's the reason Neyrelle is still holding on. Akarat said that Neyrelle needs Abulan's aid. If
A
he
little
believes
chilly.
Abulan can help her, we'd best listen. Go. Leave Travenkal. Travel southeast.
Oh,
We'll meet in Kurast.
like why isn't my heater on? Because somebody unplugged it. Oh, I got more points to use. 2 more. Okay. Back we go. Back from whence we came. Right? It's all very exciting. This music is super intense. Super intense. So, yeah, we talked about One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, because we were talking about Ratcheted with Judy Davis and Sarah Paulson. Uh-oh. I don't know what hit on my keyboard. Where are you? Yeah. Take some health potion. That was fun. Oh, oppressors. So we were... Yeah, Judy Davis moved through Judy Davis in the Ref. Sarah Paulson into American Horror Story. Jessica Lange. And I know she's continued to do stuff, since leaving American Horror Story, obviously, because she's amazing. But I haven't kept up on what those things are. Jessica Lange. I also talked about Angela Bassett into her role as Tina Turner and What's Love Got to Do with It. Love Tina Turner. I've been listening to Tina Turner's music my whole life. Is a very inspiring woman. I, again, can't for the life of me remember who played Ike in that movie. Which is terrible. But we could take Tina, actually, I mean, in her own bio, right, her own biopic movie. She herself, right, was in the original Mad Max movies with Mel Gibson. So that's like a sideways leap there. Just gonna take a sideways leap through Tina Turner herself into Mad Max to Mel Gibson, who's had, you know, problematic later in life, but had a pretty good run of movies. Pretty good run of movies. Braveheart, one of my favorites. Hate all you want. But I did like me some Braveheart. I need some health potions, apparently. But yeah, I did like me some Braveheart. What else? And that's like, I feel like that and like, oh crap, what was the movie, the string of movies he was in with Danny Glover? Lethal Weapon. It's like Danny Glover, right? His character in Lethal Weapon was in his 40s when he was saying, I'm too old for this stuff. In his 40s. He was too old for this stuff. Psh. Where did I... Is there a waypoint here? Ow, now I'm too hot. Too hot.
Hey, you. Yes, you.
Oh, okay. So I do have this. Ooh, I didn't realize I picked up something nice. What's this guy? Ooh, Hatred Seed of Binding Morass. Close enemies or those you deal direct damage to are slowed by 42% for 3 seconds. You deal 20% increased damage to slowed enemies, Spiritborn only. Ooh, I'll put that on. It's a little revealing, but I can always change the way it looks. I didn't know if I was using that item. Cool. Oh, excuse me. Cultist. Ritual altar. Okay. What do we got over here?
You've got to look as sharp as it looks, I always say.
Merchant. Here we go.
That wasn't too hard.
Okay, I guess that's good. Okay,
Eru sent me. He asked me to point you to the council chambers at the Sikurat's Peak. They've pulled him into a meeting. Looked bad. Whose feathers did he ruffle? this
Meetings. Our favorite thing. Madman crowned. I guess I go to a new path. I appreciate that you can turn off like the little mapping thing and just like whatever you want. That's not me. I don't function well. Whatever I'm wanting. I need a plan. I need a path. I need to know what I'm doing and where I'm going.
Akarat insisted we find Abulan, and that's what I intend to do.
Oh? Eru speaks with the great Akarat? How novel.
I'm being serious, Ormus.
Seems kind of like a dill.
And who are you, stranger, to ask after Abulan?
A friend. My friend. I vouch for him. Without
Without
hesitation.
Arrow.
Abulan will not be easy to find. He has a mural in the Undercity, but it's in the old tongue. You will need an interpreter.
I'll interpret. If Eru believes Abulan needs to be found, so be it.
Thank you, Maka. Let's go before she changes her mind.
Huh?
Meet me outside.
Okay.
Stranger, watch your tongue. Calm yourself, Iso. Ormus isn't some fledgling to be cupped in your hands. You speak to Ormus, stranger, but not Ormus alone. Sometimes he shares his voice with others. At this moment, you also speak to Adaja, the first breather. She greets you.
Okay. Out I go.
Looking a little pale? What's wrong?
That was weird.
But what? What's wrong?
There's something you need to know. I was once fed the blood of a demon. Lilith. That blood forged a bond from me to her. I killed her, but she's still a part of me. I know it.
Bum, bum, bum.
You vouched for me at the council. You called me your friend. Would you take it back, knowing what I carry with me?
Ages ago, when I was a child, a spirit came to our town. Wherever the spirit went, death followed. So a spirit born, Tatha, he stands up, asks the spirit, "Why do you bring death to my town?" The spirit tells him the truth. "I'm lonely. I just want some company."
I've heard this story before.
Walk with me.
Okay.
Tatha takes the spirit's hand. Spirit and spirit born leave the town together, bonded for life. The spirit will never be lonely again, never hurt another soul. The town is saved. But Tatha is bonded with death. He can never return home. Never will.
That's dark.
You saved your home. This Lilith, she is dead. Just an echo in your blood. What you're feeling now is the misery of being the one who must live with her. Don't let the misery drown you. And don't fear my judgment of all things. You must remember the home you saved. Hold it close to your breast. because it's the only thing you have.
Thank you, Arrow.
Don't get used to it. Go. You have a mural to find.
Is he coming with us?
Undercity is through here. Go. Find Abulan's mural. Maka and I will join you shortly. Maka? She's a friend. Of sorts. A bit rude, a bit rash. We've butted heads over the years. You can trust her, though.
I don't know. Oh, into the aqueducts. We've been here before. I mean, not here. That was a weird burp. Right, so, oh, we were on Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson in something. Oh, in Lethal Weapon? Danny Glover? Maybe not Lethal Weapon. I was actually thinking, what was that lag? I think it was Mel Gibson with Helen Hunt in What Women Want. I think that's what it is, where he has some weird ability to, like, hear women's thoughts. I think that's what it was. Yes. So he was, yeah, Helen Hunt. Helen Hunt. And, I don't know what I just picked up, but sure. I like Helen Hunt. She's done a lot of different things. We could take it all the way back to Helen Hunt in Mad About You. It's a great show with Paul Reisner. He was just in something. Bloated Corpse Fiend. Is he gonna blow up? Oh, I just tried to kill your Jaguar. Jaguar. There's my centipede. So, Mad About You, Paul Reisner. What was he just in that I saw? Like, I see it in my imagination, in my brain. And I can't quite... Maggots are dead. Who? Oh. That's a playful bark. Playful bark. What was he just... Oh, I can't. Like, it's there and not really. Oh, maybe it was... No, that wasn't it. just trying to think what I watched recently that had Paul Reisner in it. Thanks, Scary Centipede. It's great. I love that centipede. Ah, shoot. Parts. Like, I'm really just struggling because I see him in the... I might have to abandon Paul Reisner. I don't think we're getting to a stopping point anytime soon. Oh, actually, though, you want to talk about 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, right? Because Mad About You, Lisa Kudrow was, right, her twin sister. Oh, crap, what was her twin sister's name? Ursula? Yes. Ursula, the waitress at the cafe that Helen Hunt and Paul Reisner's characters went to in Mad About You. So we got back to friends. So we could take any one of them because they've all of them have done stuff. I really liked, no shocker, Courtney Cox. I watched her in Cougar Town. That was fun. But I really loved the Scream series of horror films. Shocking. And so she was in that with lots of people. David Arquette. He was Dewey. I just watched, like, I don't know, Scream, 5 or 6. I don't remember which one. I've not kept up on the order of them. Interact. Place bottom piece of mosaic. Oh. Did we kill it? Oh no, it's that. Yeah, you kill it, Centipede. Good job. Oh, now we're just unleashing everything. Oh, this is a mini boss?
Says.
Interact.
It says, this time of year, Albion will be on his fallow walk in the field of giants.
Haven't been there in years.
Not since your trials, I'd guess. Must be what? A century ago?
Century ago.
Maka. The field of giants isn't far. Speak to Ormus. Tell him what we found. We'll meet you on the road.
I guess we're supposed to take the portal. Oh, okay. And away. Guess we go back and talk to the council. Yes.
We hope you find him. Abulan hasn't been seen for some time. We don't know what you will find in the wilds. So the council has decided to offer you some additional aid. These stones are ancient relics from the time of the first druid. The runes inscribed on them will protect you from the evils of this world. Take them. Use them for good. Abulan is the mender of veils. He wanders all across Nahantu, and sometimes beyond.
We haven't seen him in quite some time.
He may have left us for good.
But we won't know for certain if we don't search. So we search. They carry the raw essence of magic. Powerful tools, no doubt. Better in a capable wielder's hand than collecting dust in a forgotten cache. Or so Ormus believed. He, of course, stole them. They protected Nahantu from Travancore, and now they can protect you.
Okay. So we learned all the things. I was eating a snack. Because I'm hungry, and it's lunchtime. It's past lunchtime, actually. We were back at Friends, right? Yes, we were. Back at Friends. Oh, since we're here, I'm gonna skill it up here. Max out. What is this guy? Focal point. Just beef up you. Oh. Am I into my last whatever? I am! Oh, this is exciting. What are these? Key passives. I love a good passive. Key passives drive vital synergies through unique interactions. You deal 45% increased damage to vulnerable enemies. Adaptive stance. The base spirit of skill. Prodigy's tempo. Every third consecutive cast of the same basic skill increases all purchased skills ranked by 2 to 5 seconds. Noxious resonance. Your critical strike cause your poisoning on an enemy to burst. Ooh, I like that. That's how I roll. Might not make sense, but, you know, it's finding out what works and what doesn't. Right? It's part experimentation. Okay, I'm not starting any side quest. I'm just.
Hear your voice,
I don't
Master.
care. I don't care.
Has the time truly come for our order?
No, I'm walking past you. I don't care. Where are you? You're not with me. I'm looking around, waiting for you. So, we were in Friends. I'm kind of partial to Matthew Perry, even though he's no longer with us. Still partial to Matthew Perry. He was one of my favorite. Chandler was one of my favorite characters. Chandler and Phoebe were some of my favorite characters on Friends. Times. You're fine, Zero. You can go do something. You don't need entertained. I know you think you do. No. I know, you're cute. She's leaning her cute snoodle on my arm. That's on my keyboard. Hoping I shall give her something, a morsel perhaps of the snack I was eating. No, that's not for dogs. He being Matthew Perry, right? Did several movies, some not so great, but whatever. Whole 9 Yards, pretty fun. Definitely liked him in that. Bruce Willis was in that. And oddly, Bruce Willis can counter back to Friends yet again, because he was in a season of Friends. He played Rachel's boyfriend and the father of Ross's girlfriend. It's just a weird storyline. Oh, Ross. Just a weird storyline in general. I mean, I was there for it, because it was fun. It was fun. I can't hear you. Diva is not a fan of Ross's character, says Ross is a terrible person. But I think I don't know if it was an article or something about the rise of anti-intellectualism, even in Friends. Because, right, whenever Ross would bring up something educational or intellectual, everyone would just groan at him. Right? Because, oh, he was just talking because he thinks he's super duper smart. Well, he was smart. You know, like, what's wrong with that? Why are we... But we do live in a culture of anti-intellectualism. Oh god, I'm dying. Poison. It's poison. That's why. I broke out the big guns. My big centipede guy, he had to come out. I don't know what this thing does. So, Diva doesn't like Ross. He was a terrible person. To each his own. I think, you know, everybody's just going through stuff in their life. But anyway, I was talking about Matthew Perry. Speaking of going through stuff in your life, Matthew Perry, man. I read his memoir. Just brutal. It was brutal. And I'm glad his death had been investigated and people have been charged. I personally, I guess we're doing this event. I personally have not had to deal with addiction in my life. Like, I have not had anyone super close to me that's been addicted to any kind of drug. Maybe alcohol. I guess I can't say that. Because my ex-husband was an addict. Oh, poison. Too much poison. That was fun. Chunks, stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Pardon me. I burped. But that's not, I'm not talking about that. Mainly because, like, I've been divorced for almost 20 years, so. Oh my gosh, it will be. This year will be 20 years. Holy fart buckets. Seems like a whole other life. 20 years ago. Anyway, so I was talking about Matthew Perry and addiction. I'll just randomly cast things that have a cooldown without really needing to. But he, like, his memoir was, it was good. It was a good listen. I highly recommend it. But yeah, so he was in Whole Nine Yards with Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis was also still in Friends, so I could go back to another friend if I wanted to. But Bruce Willis has done plenty of stuff. Of course, all I can think of is Die Hard, and boy, have I never watched Die Hard, like, ever. I know, my diva just said I was lame. But I do know that Alan Rickman was in Die Hard. So we're taking Alan Rickman. And of course, just jumping right into Harry Potter. Everybody loved Alan Rickman. I don't know. Not everybody. I can't say everybody. I loved Alan Rickman as Snape. Such a conflicting character. Are we doing this other event here? Huh? No. Again, loads of actors in that series. Who will I pick? I'm gonna pick, crap, what's her face? Oh, tip of my tongue. Just in a lot of fart movies. Not fart movies. Jeez. A lot of, Huh? Is there a waypoint here? Ah, it's dark. I don't have it.
I need to keep looking.
I have a waypoint. Yay! It's very exciting. I'm gonna keep moving though. Wait, what's in my stash here? Ooh. What's this amulet do? Oh, I don't even know if I have a barrier active. I haven't done a whole lot of character building. It was good. Da-da-da-da-da, on my way. Tim Burton. Just a lot of Tim Burton movies. And I Oh, thanks. He actually remembered. Helena Bonham Carter. Helen Bonham Carter. I don't know why I couldn't think of her name. So she was in Lag. Why aren't you dying? Am I just not doing enough damage? Probably not. Oh, there we go. I killed it. Good job. Good job. Okay. Picking up. Ooh, scattered prism. I don't know what that means. Bundled herbs. Do I need those? I don't know. Je no sabe. Helena Bonham Carter. She was in lots of stuff. Obviously, the Harry Potter series. She's done loads of Tim Burton films. I am a fan of Tim Burton. She was in the movie version of Sweeney Todd with Johnny Depp, which I'm sure lots of people love. Not that I didn't, because I love Sweeney Todd, don't get me wrong. I love Sweeney Todd. It is by far my favorite musical. Not just Sondheim, but just my favorite musical. What is spitting at me? So she was in the movie version of Sweeney Todd, which is not better than the actual musical itself. Because you're missing the whole chorus. Like, that's the... For me, as someone who is in Sweeney Todd and loves Sweeney Todd, the chorus is one of the best parts of the movie. I mean, one of the best parts of the show. So she was in that movie version. She played, of course, Mrs. Lovett, the iconic pie baker, who helps Sweeney, who's in love with Sweeney. Sweeney doesn't love her, blah, blah, blah. You know, classic tale. Unrequited love. But I'm pretty sure... that Sacha Baron Cohen played Pirelli? I feel like that's true. Is that true? I feel like that's true. I could be wrong. No one's correcting me. No one's watching. But I feel like that's true. I'm in a puddle of poison, so... Oh. Just pick up whatever this loot was. What'd you kill over here that had all this loot? I'm assuming this is where I'm going because it's yellow. Woo! I feel like that's true, that she was in. Yes. Did you look it up? Oh, okay. Diva looked it up. I was correct. She was in Sweeney Todd with Sacha Baron Cohen as Pirelli, who tries to blackmail Sweeney. Doesn't really go so well for him. Spoiler alert.
Never gets old. Look, my hands are shaking.
His hands are shaking.
Let's hope Al-Bulan feels the same way about seeing you again.
Oh no.
You will be given a rare gift, my friend. A glimpse into a realm that few know exist and fewer still ever touch. Its beauty will mark your soul for all time.
You've got him started now.
I was just a boy when I first reached past the veil and saw one of the ancient spirits. I knew then I would spend my life preserving this place.
Ah, so you've never been normal. I thought this all started when you trained me.
I'm not saying I wasn't afraid. The spirits are strange, grotesque, yet so very beautiful and fragile. Don't hide your fear, but do not shy away. Then, Al-Bulan may hear your plea.
We'll open up a tear to the spirit realm, so you may call out to him.
I may call out to him? What am I doing? Oh, she's doing stuff. Uh-oh.
Al-Bulan? Al-Bulan!
Uh-oh. It's not good.
Not right.
You think?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Horrors have breached the spirit realm.
That's not good.
Go in there.
You and me, maybe. But them? The pain will shatter their mind.
I can do pain. If it'll help Neyrelle, I'll take the risk.
Neyrelle has poisoned the one thing that could save her. All of Nahantu's risk for her choices.
Uh-oh. This doesn't sound good for Neyrelle.
He had worshippers once, many years ago. They might have left something to point the way. I'll check their old grounds.
Okay.
Me too. I shouldn't have snapped. But all this pain... I know she was guided here. But still, I cursed the day she brought that stone to Nahantu.
All right. This isn't good.
Ah! What's this now?
I'll handle this.
The Fortress of Hatred. Uh-oh. We have to confront Mephisto? Hey, Dios. I'm not prepared for
Why
this.
did I have to be the one to choose? Did I even choose right?
She cannot hear you, Wanderer. You think you know her, but I am one with her mind.
They put the world on me. Others' burdens always on me. Mother's health, Donan's grief, Lorath's failure.
Excuse me.
And at the end of it all, a choice they should have.
Uh-oh. No, go lay down. No. No, thank you. Zero. Go lay down. Ugh. You're cute. Go on.
We are one.
Where do I end? Where do you begin? No, no, not again.
Ugh.
They're my closest friend. They killed my mother. No.
It's getting real.
Killed my mother. Because of me. I wasn't smart enough. Fast enough. It's my fault, she said.
Oof. She's just torturing herself. Oh, I'm full. Uh-oh.
You misunderstand. I come to offer you a way to aid her. She is dying, but she doesn't need to. She will survive if she frees me from the stone. The prophecy speaks true. My brothers are coming.
Again.
And when they arrive, they will not bargain with you, Wanderer. You will not defeat them. Not alone. We were formidable allies in hell. Our partnership could yet bear fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to Neyrelle when you reach her. Offer her this relief. You let her choose me once. She may yet choose me again.
I don't know. Leave the Fortress of Hatred. What is in my stuff? Oh, I got a lot of crap in here. That's fine, I don't care. La-dee-dee, la-dee-dum. Alright, so we were on, what, Sacha Baron Cohen and in Sweeney Todd. He was also, if memory serves me correctly, he was in the movie version of Les Miserables. Les Mis. He was in the movie version. He was the innkeeper.
How many times has he invited you to talk? How many times have you accepted?
more than I'd like. He thinks if he can get me alone, he can manipulate me. I know better than to listen to the wolf.
That beast really is Mephisto then?
Just an aspect of him, from what I can tell. The whole of him is held in the stone. He's getting stronger, though. That wolf has grown larger since I saw it last.
And what exactly did he say this time? Actually, don't tell me yet. I want to be sitting down when I hear the answer. Promise me we'll talk about this later. Come. Maka will be waiting for us.
I leveled up. I'm a level 30 now. Do I have something that... I must have something that's giving me leveling vibes. So we were Sacha Baron Cohen, Les Mis. And we can go right to Hugh Jackman, right? He was also in Les Mis. He was a wonderful Jean Valjean. I mean, that's who I'm using. Because he was a wonderful Jean Valjean. I enjoyed Les Mis, I mean, except for Javert, but we're not going to talk about Javert. Because that is a really hard singing role, and movies and stage shows are not the same. So, like, filming a movie is not the same as, you know, doing shows like that. Oh, Treasure Goblin? I brought these spear throwers. Meow. Just got better armor, so that's good. And I have to sneeze.
Other shrines, ritual sites, anything connected to Al-Bulal. Keep your guard up. The Lakuni have made a den of this place. protected folks from lost spirits.
Just like the mosaic beneath Kurast.
Am I missing something? Oh, okay. Lag. Interact. In this painting, Albulon confers a boon unto a group of humans. It appears as if he is giving them a sliver of his own power.
He's empowering people. Maybe that's how he could help Nerel.
Look, in the background. Might be the gateway.
I know those columns. They are not far from here.
They're not far from here. Hugh Jackman. Deadpool, Wolverine. I'm going with the obvious Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, because I can. And I'm jumping from Ryan Reynolds in Deadpool to Ryan Reynolds in, I think it's 2 weeks' notice with Sandra Bullock. We're not in my sphere of that spell. Right, so, yeah, so Sandra Bullock in 2 weeks' notice. No, is that 2 weeks' notice? No, is it? No, that's not it. That's the wrong movie. I mean, she's in 2 weeks' notice, but it's not the Ryan Reynolds movie.
Your circle wouldn't have.
The Proposal.
It takes an elder's control to be at peace with the pain. Ready, Maka?
I am.
Forgotten gods.
Royise, Wukise, Royise, Wutsa, Wokbiwese, Wokbanki, Chowam. Royise, Wukise, Royise, Wutsa, Wokbiwese, Wokbanki, Chowam, Pewusocha. Weke pipa, chimahe, jo penenti owu, eva. not wind. Let it move you. Let it carry you through.
Oh, I'm in the spirit realm. This is exciting.
That'll be the ritual. It's what's keeping you in one piece. The spirit realm is constantly shifting, blending. You would too, unaided. That's the beauty of this place. It's raw energy given life. Every stone, every drop of water is no more dead than you are. Change, growth is the only law that governs here. It's nauseating, it's breathtaking, it's alien, it's primordial. And for spirits such as this handsome fellow, it's the most natural thing in the cosmos. If it helps, I feel the same pain. Embrace it. It will make you a better spirit born. Let the pain be your anchor to your body. Now, let's go. Whatever threatens Abulan threatens the whole of this realm.
All right then. No. Zero. No. Why are you a butt? So I don't have to fight anything? Get down. Oh, I spoke too soon. Get down. What you doing? So we were, what, oh, Sandra Bullock in The Proposal with Ryan Reynolds.
So young.
Now you're way far ahead of me. So The Proposal. Mary Sternberg. She is in that film. The Unlikely Choice. She is in that film with Craig T. Nelson. I'm going to take her and jump into Elf. She is in Elf. Which seems appropriate, given the holiday season, I guess. Yeah, so she's married to Ted Danson, I believe. Not that that matters, movie-wise. Although I do like me some Ted Danson. A lot. I loved him in The Good Place. And I just watched, oh crap, what was that? He was in a Netflix series. Fantastic series. Loved it, love him. Cannot remember the name of it. It was great though. But we're not talking about Ted Danson, Mary Sternberg. We're in Elf. Will Ferrell. I like Will Ferrell. You can love him or hate him. I like him. But I'm going to jump Will Ferrell to Stranger Than Fiction. Fantastic film with Will Ferrell. Fantastic film. He was in that with Bartniks. Emma Thompson. It's right there in my brain. He was in Stranger Than Fiction with Emma Thompson. And from Emma Thompson, well, she was in, I mean, we could take her and go back to Harry Potter, because that's an easy go. But I believe she was in a decent film. I mean, she's lots of decent films. Emma Thompson is a fantastic actor. But it's like Dead Again, I think, is the film. And she stars in that with her former spouse. One of my all-time favorite actors, Kenneth Branagh. I love Kenneth Branagh. There are lots of places we can go with Kenneth Branagh. Am I in? Yeah, I died. Farts! It's appropriate, it's 2 o'clock. It's one way to end the stream, dying for the first time, because I was too busy pop culturing one of my favorite actors. Thanks, Diva. Pop culturing one of my favorite actors, Kenneth Branagh. We could actually take him back too, because I'm pretty sure he's in.
Through here. I'll open the way.
He was in Harry Potter 2, right? He was in the second one as the bumbling dark arts professor, but I'm not going there. Yeah. Okay. We made it.
Hands upon hands. Upon hands. Upon hands.
Oh.
Abulan! Don't you remember me?
You're too late.
Oh, he's just like sprouting more of himself. That's pretty cool. Everything's on cooldown. That's great. I think I poisoned something. A little intense.
Old friend.
Eru.
We can't let him die for nothing. Power gathers there, in his heart. He can still help Nerel.
You can?
Cut swiftly. The corruption is spreading.
All right. Cutscene.
No. I was the one who failed Abulan. Ana accept. Abula lese koke se. Thank you, Abulan. Nahu he awaku.
Come. Let's give him space.
All right then. I'm gonna have to empty some stuff. All right then. Okay. I'm gonna talk to Maka.
Go and find out. I'll hang back for Eru. When he's back on his feet, I'll send him to meet you. The council will want to know what's happened. And listen, I know it must feel awful, but today, you made your circle proud.
Hatred March East. All right. This is where we're gonna stop. I'm gonna go to town. And bid you all adieu until next Saturday. I don't know if I'll be playing